Congratulations. I wish I could hop out of the screen and give you the biggest hug right now. You deserve it. You followed the trail blazed by the universe and found your way here to this life-changing video. You see, although you may only sense a vague familiarity in my voice, the truth is, you and me are not strangers. We're actually connected on the highest dimensional levels as part of the same soul family. And today, you're going to remember that connection and the connection between you and the entire universe. Sound amazing? Well, it is. But this empowering soul activation is just for starters. Simply take a deep belly breath right now to relax your mind and body. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. Now, simply listen to this short video to the very end. That's all you have to do. Then, starting in the next few minutes, your ears will be graced with a magical, healing sound. This sound is very beautiful, but it may seem rather ordinary at first. But what happens next? Well, that's anything but ordinary. In the seconds that follow upon hearing this ancient vibrational frequency, what researchers have come to call the sound of creation, everything changes. Negativity clears away. Your energetic vibration soars. And as you keep listening, your gifts of manifestation pop wide open. Until suddenly you feel as though you've been blessed with the gift of instant divine creation. Just 1. Ask. 2. Point. 3. Receive. Your heart's greatest longings now materialize in only 3 easy steps. The sound of creation is powerful, divine, a frequency beyond any you've ever experienced. As Val S. wrote me after listening, I can actually feel the energy in my body shifting while listening. It is very relaxing and meditative. Todd B. reported, wild success, instant relief of pain and anxiety. I noticed immediate positive changes. Suzanne T. experienced the miraculous. Pain almost completely went away after 20 minutes. Alice A. I felt lighter right after. Cecilia B. have healed issues that have lingered for years. Ellen D. really helped me clear energy blockages. And John G. said, powerful sensation of calm and peaceful rest would express itself all throughout both my mind and body in a matter of minutes instead of hours, as with meditation. And for Tammy D., the sacred sound of creation brings about amazing joy. Imagine, starting just moments from now, manifesting anything and everything you can imagine. A larger paycheck, beautiful experiences, career success, gifts for loved ones, new friendships, unexpected income, a fabulous new car, your dream home, even true love. Yes, many of my friends have harnessed the sound of creation to not just transform their reality with new physical comforts, but actually manifest the soulmate of their dreams. And I know it really can happen for you too. With the sound of creation, you'll never experience lack, scarcity, or limitation in any area of your life. Because here's the truth you must hear. Beneath the pain you feel in your heart, you, yes, you are a divine being in human form. And as part of the divine, you did not come here to live a life of struggle, worry, and exhaustion. You did not come here to suffer in chronic pain, sickness, and discomfort. You did not come here to live a life of desperation, unable to provide the basic income you need. Do you really think that was the original plan for you? No, my dear one. You were put here to live out your dreams, to manifest joy, excitement, abundance, and love. Those in charge made us forget. They buried the truth. But It's no mistake the sound of creation has come to light at this crucial time. Just like it's no mistake you found yourself on this page right now, today. You don't have to go through life feeling the hurt that lack and scarcity creates in our hearts. Just listen to the sound of creation and you're literally restored to the original DNA blueprint you were born to express. A perfect divine nature where manifestation is now as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just 1, ask. 2, point. 3, receive. My divine friend, I have no doubt what follows will be among the most important minutes of your life. The greatest secret in all of the universe is about to be revealed, and you are going to harness it to bring your wildest dreams to life, starting in just moments. Hi, my name is Jace White Crow Little. I'm a sound healer, vibrational researcher, and traveler between worlds. Almost like a cosmic bridge, I help guide beautiful souls like you beyond the seen reality and into the unseen. Kind of hidden realm past the normal senses, where the most amazing magic is waiting. Most people go their entire lives unaware of this invisible, miracle-filled world, but not you. At least not after today. Because for maybe the first time, the veil that's been covering the unseen is about to vanish. As you harness the full universe to manifest anything and everything your heart calls forth. Even better, you'll do it all starting within just 60 seconds, simply by listening to the sound of creation. I'm quite positive this is unlike anything you've ever thought possible before today. But before the magic and miracles can fully be unwrapped, I want to share with you a quick story. Please listen carefully. You'll understand why it's so important you hear this in just a brief moment. You see, right now, you're probably carrying at least a little emotional baggage on your shoulders. Things like fears, worries, and doubts. It's all part of being human. But in the not-too-distant past, I wasn't just lugging around a little baggage, but I was buried under it. Each and every morning, I started the day feeling how most people do at the very end of theirs. Drained, exhausted, and overwhelmed. I felt so alone, helpless, overtaken by anxiety. All I wanted to do was crawl up in a shell and hide from the world like a startled turtle. To make matters worse, my finances were about to crush me alive, as a Mount Everest-sized debt was collapsing on top of me. I remember many nights tossing and turning endlessly, worrying how I was going to cover this month's minimum payments and still have money for the water bill. I was convinced the only way out was declaring bankruptcy. Looking back, I can definitely say my life was not what I wanted it to be. But, like most people, maybe where you are right now, you know your life isn't perfect. Maybe even galaxies away from what you once hoped for. But, problem is, somewhere along your path, you got stuck in quicksand, and now every move pulls you deeper into the bottomless pit. You've tried self-help books and courses, practiced meditation and yoga, and maybe even given therapy a try. And still, years have passed, and you're dealing with the same heartbreaking money challenges, the same debilitating health problems, and the same old traumas you've carried since childhood. And you can't help but wonder, is this it? Are you doomed to live out the same old problems for the rest of your life? Back then, I didn't have an answer. I wasn't multidimensional traveler Jace White Crow. I was just plain old Jace. So I did what everyone else seems to do. I stuffed all the yucky stuff deep down. And it sort of worked, at least for a while. But when you keep on stuffing, it's like the pressure builds and builds until eventually the emotional gunk all explodes out into the open. And now you're feeling it all. Over the centuries, many mystics, poets, and storytellers have given this experience a name, what's called a rising of the dark night of the soul. Even though you may have never heard this phrase, chances are you have felt the dark night. Maybe you're feeling it in this moment. It's why your soul brought you here today. In just a second, I'm going to share with you a shortcut to clear away the darkness. But for me, I didn't know about any shortcuts, and the dark night felt as though a Category 5 hurricane was locked in place overhead. Darkness encircled my entire world. Where I was once healthy, now I was getting every cold, flu, and illness going around in a 3-statewide area. Electronics and appliances mysteriously broke down. At night, I struggled to fall asleep. And when I did, horrifying dreams shook me back awake. And then, my legs and feet just sort of stopped working. I developed a mysterious condition where I had trouble walking around the block without excruciating pain. Test after test, doctor after doctor revealed no answers. Up until that point, I'd been young and vibrant. But now, it was like I was a 30-year-old caged in the body of an octogenarian. But the physical toll was a breeze compared to the whirlwind unleashed inside. Because that's where all of my old emotional wounds from childhood were bleeding out. At the time, I don't think I cried since I was 10 years old. But now, I'd find myself curling up in a ball as the flow of tears rushed down my cheeks. There was so much unprocessed junk, and I was feeling everything. Can you relate to any of this? I think we've all been there, at least in some small way. But what if there was a secret button to turn even the heaviest darkness into the brightest divine light, simply by pushing it once? Well, that button was about to be revealed when suddenly, a sign from the universe flashed before my eyes. I was pulling into the parking lot of the local grocery co-op when out of nowhere, a man in a traditional Chinese martial arts uniform dashes out in front of me. It was almost like he was straight out of a Bruce Lee movie. At first, I was only slightly startled, but as I got a closer look, my jaw dropped wide open. You see, at the time, I was 30 years old and struggling to walk around the block. But this man appeared to be close to 90 and was briskly jogging home with groceries on his back. I thought maybe he really was Bruce Lee, secretly come back to life. Now, the man went on his way, I went on mine. But then something totally crazy happened. For whatever reason, a flyer posted on the community billboard catches my eye. It was for something called Qigong, an ancient form of exercise once practiced by Chinese royalty. The flyer was bare bones, only listing the time, location, and name of the teacher, Master Zhao. There wasn't much to go on, but as I read the flyer, it was like I was struck by a bolt of positive energy. Goosebumps rose on the back of my neck. A feeling of joy filled my heart. And I just knew, kind of like I received a download from the universe, that the man I'd seen dashing in front of me was a sign from the divine. And maybe, just maybe, this Qigong class could help me escape the darkness. When the day came, I remember standing outside, feeling so anxious. But the moment I entered the room, deep peace washes over me. And then, I see him, in the same exact outfit. Yes, as it turns out, Master Zhao was the 90-year-old man I'd seen running home with groceries. He barely spoke English and was close to twice the age of most people in the room. But as the class began, it was clear he was the most energetic, vibrant, and alive person there. He radiated joy, peace, and love like a towering lighthouse. I didn't know it then, but I was feeling his high energetic vibration. And it had an effect on me. I remember after the class feeling great. So much so, I booked a private hands-on Qi healing session with Master Zhao, very similar to Reiki. I have to say, I was skeptical at first. How in the world could healing energy emerge from your hands? But then, I began to feel it. An incredible warm, tingling sensation washes through my entire body. I later learned this was subtle energy known as qi, something the Chinese have healed with for thousands of years. After a few minutes, the sensation buzzes even faster, warming my legs and feet, until suddenly, tears of relief flow down my cheeks, and all the heaviness just lifts away. The tension, gone. Can you imagine one moment feeling down and out, and the next feeling lighter than the clouds? Immediately, my legs and feet felt so much better. And in the days that followed, I could run again, just like Master Zhao. This experience changed the course of my entire life. This was not a miracle. Like I said, vibrational healing has been used in China for thousands of years. But according to Western doctors, qi is not supposed to exist. But this was real. I couldn't deny what I experienced, and it made me wonder, what else is being hidden from us? This sent me on a journey of discovery. I dedicated my life to researching the hidden world of vibration, where in recent years, a scientific revolution has emerged. Amazing breakthroughs are being revealed every single week. But there's one that stands above the rest, and it's in the groundbreaking field of sound research known as cymatics. Recently, top cymatics researchers discovered that when sound is played onto a water's surface, it can be seen in the form of perfectly formed geometric designs. Just like each of us is unique, each sound has its own imprint. This is a big deal. For one thing, humans are over 60% water. And when sounds are played to us, we can see how they influence and heal our cells. But that's for starters, because this breakthrough has led a world-respected British research team to solve the greatest mystery of the ages: how our universe was created. Have you ever noticed how everything in nature seems so perfectly formed into geometric designs? And how those patterns repeat over and over? For instance, here's a pattern I call the divine eye, seen both in a helix nebula and our own human eyes. Here's another one, the winding branch pattern, seen in a tree and again in a river delta. Or what about one of my favorites, the Fibonacci spiral? Everywhere you look, these sacred geometric patterns appear, swirling overhead, in plants and animals, and yes, inside you too. But where did these sacred patterns come from? Well, new cymatics research reveals the answer. Here's a photograph created by sound. What does this look like to you? How about a sunflower? Filled with the Fibonacci spiral pattern we saw before. Here's another beautiful example. Or how about this sound image? The same pattern as seen on this turtle shell. Yes, my friend, what researchers have confirmed is the sacred geometry within you and me, the plants and animals, the sun and the moon, were all created by sound. As amazing as this is, it actually isn't brand new. This discovery was foretold in the Bible, ancient yogic texts, and even an ancient Egyptian tablet carved 2,500 years before Christ. Because thousands of years ago, our ancestors had this knowledge. Virtually every advanced ancient civilization were filled with sacred sound healers. One of the most famous was an ancient Greek named Pythagoras, also known as the father of sound healing. In 500 BC, he proclaimed that every sound had its own unique character, and together contribute to a whole, a kind of sound of creation. This understanding led him to compose high vibrational sound melodies designed to purify the mind, rebalance the soul, and yes, heal the physical body too. And he's not alone. Figures from across the world harness sound to heal, from the Egyptian star king Khufu, builder of the Pyramid of Giza, to Native American shamans, Aborigines, and even chanting monks of Europe. But over time, governments, the Vatican, and wealthy elites suppressed and in some cases buried this powerful knowledge to keep it out of our hands. And for hundreds of years, they've been largely successful, until now. Over the years, I've been in the sound studio, recreating the sounds of creation once harnessed by our ancestors. What just might be the highest vibration sound waves in the entire universe. When these sounds first entered my life, it was like entering a secret passageway into the most beautiful sacred garden. Where I was once drowning in an ocean of darkness, now the world bloomed with beauty, joy, and light. Suddenly, magic and miracles filled the air as the most amazing, inspiring, and heart-centered soul family entered my life. People I connected so easily with, it was like we'd been best friends for many lifetimes. Crazy synchronicities appeared out of nowhere. Where I used to feel so lost, now I was always at the right place at the perfect moment. And as my vibration soared, it was like being blessed with the gift of instant divine creation. I not only manifested my dream home, a new ride, and unforgettable travel and relaxation experiences, but almost overnight, my towering Mount Everest of debt disappeared. At first, it was a few extra hundred or thousands of dollars that would seemingly manifest out of thin air. But today, I now consistently receive tens of thousands per month, thanks to creative income streams that pretty much fell into my lap. Now, I know you're wondering how you can receive the healing sounds of creation too. And up until very recently, the only way was to visit for an in-person healing session. But recently, I developed a breakthrough. Imagine traveling back in time and experiencing a sound healing ceremony performed from the greatest sound healers to ever walk this earth. Because thanks to brand new vibrational encoding technology, that's pretty much exactly what you're about to experience. With the help of a renowned sound engineering team, we've perfected a method to encode the quantum fields of the highest vibrations in existence directly into our digital soundscapes. This means you just click play to instantly bathe in the same vibrations found in Mother Earth's most sacred sites. The same vibrations used in acupuncture, Reiki, and Qi healing. And the same vibrations harnessed by our ancestors to heal the body, mind, and soul through the sounds of all creation. Welcome to the Sacred Sound Healing System. Clear negativity, raise your vibration, and manifest your desires, all with the push of a button. Get ready to be whisked back home to the divine. The Sacred Sound Healing System is unlike any kind of audio program you've ever listened to. Because as soon as you tap play, it's like you feel the sound vibrations leap out of the tracks and wash over you in a beautiful wave of healing. Exactly like you're receiving a sound healing session with me in person. Only this is even better, because the Sacred Sound Healing System is available whenever you desire. The system contains 4 unique sacred healing ceremonies. Each of these soundscapes are composed with the same high vibe waves you'd feel in an in-person healing session. This includes both vibrations in the form of sacred sound, plus those frequencies used in hands-on Qi healing too. Yes, it really is like having your own personal energy healer ready to help and support you 24/7. Simply listen for at least 60 seconds to clear away negativity, raise your vibration, and awaken your gift of instant divine creation. Now, it's like you simply ask, point, and receive to manifest anything your heart desires. No meditation or visualization is necessary because the healing vibrations do all of the work for you. Let me share with you the medicine inside each of the 4 sacred ceremonies. Number 1, the Divine Clearing Ceremony. The night and day transformations I've witnessed this session awaken are nothing short of breathtaking. This soundscape contains healing frequencies designed to release stuck energy. Many even report nagging problems like migraines, back pain, or financial anxiety vanishing as they listen. My recommendation is to start here before moving on to number 2, the Heart Awakening Ceremony. When it comes to manifestation, research shows the energetic field of the heart is 1,000 times more powerful than the mind. This session offers empowering light frequencies that illuminate this true center of your being. After listening to this ceremony, the gift of instant divine creation truly comes alive like never before. Next, it's number 3, the Whole Body Healing Golden Qi Ceremony. Science is finally recognizing what Chinese medicine has known for thousands of years: that your body contains a network of subtle pathways where energy flows. Inside this session, you're going to stimulate a beautiful wave of this healing qi energy from head to toes. It really does feel like you're receiving an acupuncture session, only without any of the needles. Next, this one comes from the tradition of our ancient native brothers and sisters. Number 4, the Shamanic Plant Medicine Ceremony. In recent years, the sacred plant medicine of magic mushrooms and ayahuasca have hit the mainstream. Celebrities from Sting to Lindsay Lohan all share how these plants released their heaviest emotional baggage. This is why inside this session, you'll be welcomed by the healing frequencies of both magic mushrooms and ayahuasca. Just imagine moving past what may have taken you decades to clear, all in just minutes and without any side effects. And remember, the results are instant. It's like all negativity washes away in just 1 minute of listening. So, would you like to give it a try? Would you like to experience the 5D encoded sound waves? Would you like to upgrade your vibration? Great. Simply take a deep breath, relax, and close your eyes. I'm going to share with you a sample nature track I encoded with 5-dimensional healing chi waves. The same vibrations used in the whole body healing ceremony. As you listen for 15 to 20 seconds, you may experience a very gentle and growing pulsing sensation. It starts out almost unnoticeable and then builds. This is the chi moving. The first time I experienced these 5-dimensional encoded healing waves, I could feel my sinuses tingling and then clearing. It really does feel like an in-person sound healing session. Keep in mind, this isn't the full ceremony. Just a small sample so you can feel the 5D encoded waves. Later, I'll give you an opportunity to receive a full ceremony free. So, make sure you stick around to the very end. So, how do you feel? Clearer? Lighter? More relaxed? The shift you experienced is not your imagination. The high vibration 5D encoded sound waves inside stimulate, pulse, and heal your subtle energy body, like you're in a real-life sound healing session. Just picture it. Finally having a push-button sound spa you can use whenever you're feeling down, to instantly raise your vibration. Listen just once, and it can literally change the course of your entire day. Listen for 60 seconds every day, and you'll change your entire life. Others will react to you differently. negative events will simply not occur. And as your natural divine self is revealed, you regain your lost ability of instant divine creation. Now, it's like you just ask, point, and receive. I can promise you this is unlike anything you've ever tried before. Most self-help programs work only on the level of your mind. But there's so much more to you than that. You are divine energy in human form. And that's why the Sacred Sound Healing System is the only program that works on the energetic level too. You don't need to do or learn anything. You just listen, and all the clearing work is done for you. It's like having your own instant personal healer, available 24/7 whenever you want. Plus, if you think about it like that, it's a great value. Because if you were to do any kind of healing session, whether it's a massage, Reiki, acupuncture, or sound healing, it would easily set you back $100 for a 1-hour session. This is why I originally decided to offer the Sacred Sound Healing System at a similar amount, $97. My thinking was, if you use the Sacred Sound Healing System once per day, then in the first week, that adds up to $700 in healing sessions. In a month, you're receiving over $3,000 in personal healing. A year, $36,500 worth of healing. And that's just for yourself. With the Sacred Sound Healing System, you're going to become a source of light for friends and family too. So, well over $36,500 worth of healing for $97, I think we can both agree that just may be the bargain of a lifetime. But I know this may sound a little too sentimental to some. Deep down in my heart, sharing the Sacred Sound Healing System is my life's work. I've seen it create profound transformation in the lives of all those who experience it. You just click play and let the healing wave carry you back home to the divine. This will change your life. I know it. This is why, to make sure everyone can afford to experience the Sacred Sound Healing System, I've decided to offer a special limited time sale. And not the kind of sale you might see at a department store where they only take off 10 or 20% if you're lucky. But because you came across this page at the very best time, I'm cutting the price in half with a joyfully offered 50% discount. Just $47 to turn your home, your car, or even your office into a healing sound spa. I mean, think about what one day trip to a spa might cost you. A simple mani and pedi would be double that amount. And while your nails would shine, with the Sacred Sound Healing System, your luminous soul glimmers brighter than ever before. All the while, the limitless abundance of the universe is pulled into your reality. Just ask, point, receive. Real people all over the world are clearing their energetic gunk and bringing their dreams to life. People like Sarah E., who manifested her dream job. She wrote to say, "I got a call yesterday for a job interview from a few months ago. I thought they overlooked my application, but I discovered they think I'm suitable for a higher post, so they created this post within that time to hire me." Or Floyd, who unleashed his powers of instant divine creation to manifest unexpected income. He wrote, "I received a check for $861.85 out of nowhere. The letter stated that I was overcharged in interest from a loan that I got some time ago, and this was my share of the settlement." Malini S. had the same kind of experience. She reported, "I am in tears right now. I've been working tirelessly to create financial freedom, only to be up and down on a roller coaster. I listened to 2 recordings yesterday. I got up this morning in anticipation of what would show up. Well, at exactly 11 a.m., less than 12 hours, I received an unexpected $750. OMG! You see, when energetic gunk washes off, it's like those old beliefs of lack and scarcity wash off too. And your natural divine manifestation gifts are reawakened. Put simply, this will work for you. No special skills required. If you can click play, then you've got all the talents you need to experience a healing wave transformation. Go ahead and tap on that button below to join me in the members area. Plus, when you join me in this exciting journey today, I'm sweetening the package with $241 in gifts to support your healing and raise your vibration. These include gift number 1, the Miracle Sleep Solution, $97 value. We all know without a good night's rest, it's impossible to stay in a high vibe state. This is why I developed a simple, quick, and easy solution to get the best night's sleep of your life every single night. The centerpiece of this package is my Sleep Miracle Sound Ceremony, designed to reset your body and brain for instant sleep, all starting within 10 short minutes. Plus, you'll also receive a special report revealing my top tips, tricks, and secrets for perfect rest. My favorite? A magic yoga move that instantly soothes your overactive nervous system and shifts you into sleep mode within minutes. And that's just for starters. Next is gift number 2, my popular 5-minute meditation series, $47 value. If you've ever wanted to receive all the amazing benefits of meditation, starting in just 5 minutes, this beautiful sound healing series was made for you. Inside, you'll receive the 5-minute full moon meditation to manifest with the radiant lunar energy of the whole moon, the 5-minute new moon meditation to help you launch new beginnings, the 5-minute vibration-raising meditation for an instant shift into positivity after a long day, and last but not least, the 5-minute signs and synchronicity meditation to call in perfectly timed magical events and signs into your life. Finally, I've saved the best for last. Gift number 3, the Sacred Sound Spa app for your smartphone or iPad, $97 value. When you log into the members area, all 4 Sacred Sound healing ceremonies are available for you to play instantly. But I also wanted to make sure you have an even easier way to take the Sacred Sound healing system with you everywhere you go. This is why I've created an app that turns your smartphone, iPad, or other tablet into a sacred sound spa. Just tap play to clear away all the negativity and turn any environment into a relaxing and healing sound bath. You can also access both the 5-minute meditation series and the Miracle Sleep Solution inside as well. Imagine all your desires manifesting upon your instant divine command, as everything that's blocking you clears away and your natural manifestation gifts are restored. In your original divine form, life really does begin to feel as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just 1, ask. 2, point. And 3, receive. You're going to use the Sacred Sound healing system every single day to shift into a high vibrational state and pull your greatest desires into your orbit. Like I said, this will work for you, and I'm so confident of that fact. Your decision to join me today is protected with my 100% worry-free 60-day money-back guarantee. Here's how it works. Simply listen, relax, and surround yourself in the highest vibration sounds of the entire universe. Everywhere you go, you'll reside in an oasis of deep healing. 24 hours, 7 days per week, you'll just push a button to clear away negativity, raise your vibration, and open the doors to your greatest dreams and desires. My promise to you is the Sacred Sound healing system must be the magic key that unlocks your wildest dreams, or I insist you write me for a full, no questions asked refund. Plus, even though you will feel the healing energy washing through your body right away, you don't have to make your decision to keep the program then, because the money-back guarantee is for a full 60 days. This means you have 2 entire months to let the Sacred Sound healing system spark miracles into your life. So go ahead, It's easy to get started. Just click the button below right now, and in just moments from now, you'll be encircled by a shimmering field of healing sound energy. You can listen to the Sacred Sound Healing System on all of your devices, your smartphone, iPad, iPod, or laptop. I've even recently added an optional CD upgrade you can have shipped to your door. Everything is taken care of, so you experience the Sacred Sound Healing System right away. All you've got to do is tap the button below for instant access to the private members area. Just be sure you don't wait. This special 50% off discount and $241 bonus package is only available during the limited sale. And once this special offer expires, the price will go back up to the original $97. In other words, it's important you secure your copy of the Sacred Sound Healing System now to make sure you receive the absolute best deal. Simply click on the button below. It's 100% risk-free for 2 full months. Right now, you're already surrounded by an ocean of low vibration energy. It arrives in many forms, like news on the TV or in the newspaper. Toxic friends, family members, coworkers, or exes who pull your energy down. Constant bills and money worries that fill the pit of your stomach with dread and fear. Doctor visits and health tests that keep you up at night, worrying about what might happen next. All of these things put you in a kind of energetic debt that leaves you tired, exhausted, and running on empty. But now, with the Sacred Sound Healing System, simply push a button on your iPhone, iPad, computer, or CD player whenever you're feeling down. Then, just sit back and relax as all of the negativity that's been holding you back washes away. Anytime, 24/7, you'll instantly bathe in the highest vibration energy in all of the universe. Listen for just a moment or two to rinse off, or enjoy the entire session for a deeper whole-body cleanse. As the gunk clears away and your inner vibration rises, your natural divine self is revealed, and manifesting your dream life is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and accept this healing gift into your life. Let yourself be whisked away back home to the divine. You, my beautiful friend, deserve this. Tap that button below right now to get started. With my worry-free, no questions asked money-back guarantee, your decision is safeguarded for a full 60 days. This means you have a full 2 months to see how the Sacred Sound Healing System changes your life in every positive way imaginable. I promise you're going to love the Sacred Sound Healing System. Click below for instant access. All 4 ceremonies, the Miracle Sleep Solution, the 5-minute meditation series, and the Sacred Sound Spa app are all waiting for you. Up until now, life has not been easy. You've struggled to cover your bills, overcome health challenges, and handle the surprises thrown your way. You should feel proud of the courage and strength it's taken to reach this point. But right now, it's like you've been walking alone on a long road, and suddenly you've arrived at a fork. And now is the time to make what just might be the most important decision of your life. To keep heading down the same path of lack and struggle, or to make a change and move towards the life of limitless abundance you truly want with the Sacred Sound Healing System. You know what? I want you to close your eyes for just a quick moment. I think this is really going to help you. Go ahead, I'll wait for you. I want to take you on a journey back in time. Imagine you're living in the world of our ancient native ancestors when you enter a small cloth-covered hut. Inside, you're greeted by the most stunning being you've ever seen, a beautiful medicine woman. You're about to ask her why you feel so tired and drained lately, why you've been sick and struggling to find joy and abundance. But before you say a word, she speaks to you with her eyes, from one divine soul to the next. And together, you recognize the awesome truth that deep inside, you are ready, my friend. You're ready to heal old wounds. You're ready to shed old emotional baggage. And most important of all, you're ready to be reborn into the life of your dreams. She offers you a magical potion made from sacred plant medicine. All you have to do is take one sip, and all that's no longer serving you instantly vanishes from your life. There's just one small catch. The medicine woman can't force you to drink this magical elixir. You have to make the choice to do it yourself. As she hands you the luminous brew, your heart races. You're excited by the magic that's about to unfold. But at the same time, a small part of you is also afraid, unsure of what's to come next. And you start wondering if you really deserve to be happy, joyful, and abundant. These doubts give you pause, and you consider what to do next. As you see it, you can put the potion down and leave. Simply pretend you never met the medicine woman. Ignore the inner yearnings inside calling you forward. And go back to your old life, your old struggles, and the old emotional baggage that weighs you down. Sure, in the short run, that might be the most comfortable choice because nothing in your life will change. But there's just one big problem with that. Nothing in your life will change. You'll still live with the same lack, the same limitations, and the same burdens that make you feel miserable. You sit and search your feelings, and then you remember. You remember those fears and doubts that have given you pause can't be real. For you are divine. And as a divine being, you are always taken care of. You are love in human form. And you know if you pass this opportunity up, it won't be long before you look back and wonder what could have been. The abundance, the joy, the experiences, maybe even the love of your life. You don't want to look back in regret and wonder, what if? So, you take the next step. You boldly drink the elixir and unveil the empowered divine being underneath. Go ahead, my beautiful friend, and take that next step. Click below right now. Just like with the elixir, the Sacred Sound Healing System takes just seconds, 60 seconds to be exact, to clear away all the negativity that's been pulling you down. Plus, when you get started today, you'll access the entire program for over 50% off and receive a $241 bonus package as my gift to you. Join me right now, 100% risk-free, for a full 60 days by clicking below. I can't wait to greet your fabulous, shining soul inside the members area. Here's everything you're receiving. The complete Sacred Sound Healing System, containing all 4 healing ceremonies, normally $97. The Miracle Sleep Solution Package, so you can have the best night's sleep of your life every single night, $97 value. The 5-minute meditation series to raise your vibration, call in synchronicities, and manifest with the moon, $47 value. The Sacred Sound Spa app, so you can enjoy the entire system, plus your bonuses in your car, in your bedroom, or even in your office, $97 value. A 100% risk-free, 60-day, no questions asked money-back guarantee. Normally $338, today just $47. Whenever I make an important decision, I always first check in and listen to what my heart is telling me. This is where the wisdom of the universe resides. But even if I'm getting a big yes to move forward, I often like to ask questions that give more clarity to my mind, too. It helps me feel so much more confident about my decision. And if you're still here, then chances are you feel the exact same way. So let me take a moment to answer the most common questions members have about the Sacred Sound Healing System. Question number 1. How long does it take to clear negativity, raise my vibration, and awaken my natural ability of instant divine creation? The short answer is, you'll feel the effects immediately as the negativity in your life washes away. And when you're in that more positive state on a regular basis, that's when manifesting your desires becomes as simple as 1, 2, 3. Just point, ask, receive. You know, many people are now finally talking about the importance of raising your vibration when it comes to manifesting your desires. We've reached a point where people realize that merely engaging your mind with visualization is not enough. If you want to attract all the things you desire in life, you must work on an energetic level. Well, the Sacred Sound Healing System is the quickest, easiest, and simplest shortcut I know to raise your vibration and keep it in that high positive state. All of the emotional baggage that's been keeping you stuck just melts away into thin air. And with all that weight off your back, you have complete freedom to create the life you've always wanted. The most wonderful dream life full of love, happiness, and yes, plenty of abundance, resources, and wealth. With the Sacred Sound Healing System, you'll never have to worry about a lack of money or a lack of anything again. Click below to let this empowering system awaken and transform you. It's 100% risk-free for 60 days. Question number 2. I've listened to brain entrainment and other audio programs before. How exactly are those inside the Sacred Sound Healing System different? I can promise you this system is unlike anything you've ever experienced or felt before. After listening for just a short time, it feels just like receiving an in-person energetic healing session. If you've ever experienced sound healing in person, many people talk about how the vibrations stick with them after leaving the session. Well, these soundscapes not only create a very similar effect, but during the session, you'll feel like you're receiving a Reiki or Qi healing too. This is because the healing frequencies inside are some of the same light vibrations you will experience with hands-on healing. It really does feel like a team of Reiki or Qigong masters are there with you at all times, sending you loving vibes. This has only been made possible thanks to brand new proprietary technology to capture this energy and embed it into digital format. Many people report, and it's been my experience too, that you feel the healing energy even when the sound is turned off, because the frequency information is embedded in the digital file. This means you can play the audio 24/7 if you want to. I use it to clear negativity, raise my vibration, and it's been shown to counteract the effects of electromagnetic radiation from your electronic devices too. Those who are sensitive to this EMF often tell me that when any of the soundscapes are playing, they don't notice any draining effects from their electronics. So they can work all day on their computers without feeling exhausted. I could go on and on about all of the care and amazing healing techniques we've embedded inside these soundscapes, but this truly is revolutionary healing technology that is 100% unique. And to fully experience it, you really need to just give it a spin for yourself. Go ahead and click below and let yourself be carried back home. It's 100% risk-free for 60 days. Question number 3. How does the risk-free money-back guarantee work? I believe passionately in the Sacred Sound Healing System, and I want everyone I know to just give it a try, because I know once you do, you're going to love it as much as I do. And the program is going to become an essential part of your everyday life. To shift out of negativity into the divine you. Think about it. Every day you already bathe your physical body to keep it clear of dirt, gunk, and grime. With the Sacred Sound Healing System, Now you have a way to cleanse, refresh, and restore your energetic body too. It's the key to unlock your wildest dreams. This is why, to get that key in your hands, I'm protecting your investment with my 100% worry-free, no questions asked guarantee. My promise is clear and simple. You will experience a transformation starting microseconds upon listening to the Sacred Sound Healing System, and instantly know in your heart that this is something different, something special beyond words. Or, I insist you write me for a prompt, no questions asked, no hassles refund of every last cent. You have a full 60 days to decide. This means when you get started today, I'm personally standing by your decision and ensuring your complete satisfaction. Go ahead and click below right now to join me and all the other members across the country and the world. Just be sure you hurry. The special 50% off sale and $241 bonus package is only available for a very limited time. Tap the button below to get the best possible price the Sacred Sound Healing System will ever be offered for. Wait, I've gone on and totally forgot. I wanted to give you a short preview of what the Sacred Sound Healing System actually feels like. This audio you're about to hear contains the healing vibrations of ayahuasca and magic mushrooms. Close your eyes and listen for just 60 seconds to clear negativity and raise your vibration. So, how do you feel? Clearer? Lighter? More relaxed? As you keep listening and more gunk washes away, the benefits and sensations only grow over time. And it's not long before you start feeling happier, more peaceful, and connected to the universe, all by tapping play. Click below to continue listening to this full ceremony and access the complete Sacred Sound Healing System, 100% risk-free for 60 days. Secure instant access to the Sacred Sound Healing System for 50% off right now. Here's everything you're receiving today. The complete Sacred Sound Healing System, containing all 4 healing ceremonies, normally $97. The Miracle Sleep Solution Package, so you can have the best night's sleep of your life every single night, $97 value. The 5-minute meditation series to raise your vibration, Call in synchronicities and manifest with the moon. $47 value. The Sacred Sound Spa app, so you can enjoy the entire system, plus your bonuses in your car, in your bedroom, or even in your office. $97 value. A 100% risk-free, 60-day, no questions asked money-back guarantee. Normally $338. Today, just $47.